10 interesting facts about Queen Elizabeth II. 1. She was homeschooled. While Her Majesty was au fait with the law, religion, foreign affairs and history, she never attended school, nor did she go to college. The young princesses, Elizabeth and Margaret, were homeschooled by Britain's best tutors. The rising Queen's courses in religion were led by the Archbishop of Canterbury, and she learned to speak fluent French from her various governesses over the years. 2. Her day started to the sound of bagpipes. Each morning, at 9 a.m., the royal bagpiper would play for 15 minutes, outside the monarch's window, meaning that it was time to start the day. This tradition, first started by Elizabeth's great-great-grandmother, Queen Victoria, in the mid-1800s, reportedly took place at the Queen's residences at Buckingham Palace, Windsor, Holyrood House and beloved vacation home in Balmoral, Scotland. There was no place for the bagpiper to stay at Sandringham, hence no bagpipes. 3. The Queen never had a driving license. In 1944, when she was 18, the then Princess Elizabeth joined the Women's Auxiliary Artillery Service and learned how to drive and also how to fix cars. The Queen often donned a headscarf, left the royal chauffeur behind, and drove her favorite Jeep or Jaguar on a joyride. Her Royal Highness didn't have a driving license nor did she need a number plate on her cars, the only person exempt in the UK. 4. Queen Elizabeth II was born at 2:40 a.m. on the 21st of April 1926 and died at 3:10 p.m. on 8th of September, 2022. She was the longest-serving monarch in British history. There were 15 prime ministers during her reign. 5. The place where she was born is now a fancy Cantonese restaurant called Hakkasan, at 17 Bruton Street in Mayfair. We hope she liked Chinese takeaway. 6. Queen Elizabeth II sent her first email in 1976 and posted on Instagram for the first time in 2019. 7. Even the monarch went incognito sometimes. On a recent low-key trip to Scotland, she met some American tourists while walking. When the tourists asked if she lived locally, she mentioned that she had a house nearby, and when asked if she'd ever met the Queen she simply pointed at her security guard and said, "No, but he has." 8. The Queen's favorite dogs were corgis. Her father, King George VI, acquired the royal family's first corgi, Dookie, in 1933. Later, when her sister Princess Margaret Stacks-Hund-Pipkin mated with one of the Queen's corgis, Her Majesty was credited with the creation of the Dorgie crossbreed. 9. Young Princess Elizabeth became a homeowner at the age of 6. When she was gifted a house in the grounds of Windsor's Royal Lodge by the people of Wales, they called it Wyberthyn Bark, which means little cottage. 10. The Queen sat for 200 portraits. The first one ever taken was in 1933, when she was just 7 years old, and this is the last one.